clutch effort all the way around.
Timeout called, the Suns, and C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Graham.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch. Saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here are the Pelicans now. McCollum finds Jones. Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Back to Payton. Puts it up. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ingram. And they get it again. Pass to Valanciunas. Tries again. And Biyombo with the block. Here's Baisley, covered by Ingram. McCollum against Kennard. From downtown, Jones grabs the board.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And they pick up 2.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luke Kennard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Ingram on the wing, defended by Kennard. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. Here's Thompson. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Williamson. And he's going for the oop here. That shot off the mark.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to McCollum to tie it up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's a tie ball game.
This is why C.J. McCollum is seen as a leader, drilling a big shot.
Adebayo passes to Kennard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's McCollum to take the lead. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Fires the three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 19 points.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
Takes a 13-footer. Oh, Bucker with a block. In transition, here they come. Durant with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Thompson, no good. And the Pelicans shooting about 41%. Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Williamson.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Pass to Kennard. 58 seconds left in the game. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Ingram. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Payton's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Gary Payton II.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum, pass to Ingram. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Payton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game. Clock. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. They double team McCollum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 12 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Booker against McCollum. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. It falls!
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left to play in the 4th. The 3, Durant. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zion, this is a...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She like the way that she gon' be. Ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay. Okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed. What they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit. I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got. Is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby. Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bounce and it's no Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, South Central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. All the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me. Well, sometimes mostly you not. Like to stare off in space in between sentence you stop. Talking to escape through chapters up top you keep locked. Always cause your brain needs a break. Got no idea what you be going through, how you make it. It's that time of the year, time of the month, time of day. Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's dip, let's skip to your place. I massage them till you snoring. That silly you work with. Ask me if I wanna see heaven, girl, with you. My life is perfect. I can't wait, no shame to say, but your soul yearning, it'll keep burning till you cross paths with your purpose. So keep on searching.
Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow I can get. This bounce feel worse than good. Tell Jody to.
I'm in my car, park, posted on the block. Me and my dogs, windows foggy, la la la. Go knock, knock, knock. Can you turn that down? Cause y'all be blah, blah, blah. They be. Anyway, got them up as well. Point the fingers to the 12. Put it at is legal, but them D-boys sitting. Set the homies free. Free as a bird, free as a bee. Free as the leaf that's from the tree that blew to me. It's that super bounce.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. Your politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.
Yeah. Oh. Turn me up a little bit. Hey, I can't believe I'm growing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky. Until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings when my mama, blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. And why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn to hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl in a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold. My story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins. You treat me like I'm flawed. Then we probably pray to the same God. I can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. At my grandma my side, she my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tide. Lower than ever, but sure as I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine, he about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all the it's all in my veins. I gave it in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate milk. She the golden child, mama only one. She the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies. No paparazzi, no fans, and no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy. Leave it in the past. Nothing gonna last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast. Getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me yeah. Crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got aims in the bank, aims in the bank. Aims in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener. Cause I said I seen it, the smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Board members.
novo e um novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Eu não posso ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Traga amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrai toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Costa, encosta, encosta, encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, I'm turning up. I'm thinking about, got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do something with yourself, always worry about me. I done got you bags galore. So why you bothering me for? When we go in the store, get whatever you want. So when I stay out late, let me do what I want.
We're there. 3. Ooh, we got it. That might be a good step back. Ooh, nothing. All right.
Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Shorty got real flaws with a flawless face. Wait, worried about me, I'm only worried.
And in the locker room, Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, looks like we...
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Thompson is out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
The 3 from KD. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 8 points.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Edwards passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over Durant. It's hauled in by the Suns. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they usually came out on top when these 2 teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Edwards passes to Towns, and the layup's good off the glass.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Booker against Conley. KD, that's for 2. Again, Phoenix.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You would have thought that things could not have been more dramatic after regulation ended like it did, but the way they won that in overtime, wow.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're happy with this latest stretch of game. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Outside Edwards. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And here's KD for 3. Can't hit that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Conley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. KD against Towns. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
Wow, how about the utilization of all that athletic ability? Josh Okogie, my goodness.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. Stolen by Durant. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Thompson. Over Conley. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Conley's shot is off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Gobert down low. Adebayo on him. Another shot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Booker outside. Suns keep it alive. Adebayo finds KD. Shoots over Towns. That one off the back iron and out. And Joe Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game, and it's good for 2. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Noel. Defended by Payton. Pass to Prince. To the middle. Here's Noel. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Phoenix leading by 4. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Adebayo finds Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
Phoenix foul. Adebayo. Second personal foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Kennard against Edwards. Back to Payton. Pass to Kennard. The 3. The rebound by Anderson. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And the Suns call time here. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Poked loose. That one wide left. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after the
14. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Reed. Taurean Prince is out there with Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Noel and the one. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Taurean Prince. Phoenix also making some changes. Combo, he's checked in for Baszler. And it's Devin Booker in for Payton. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Minnesota in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Towns finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous level.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's check. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Conley's checked in for Edwards. And then for Phoenix, Okogie's checked in for Max Strus. Klay Thompson comes in for Luke Kennard. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Booker. Payton passes to Okogie. And here's Biyombo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Martin's in the post, defended by Towns. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 4. Noel, no good.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Martin wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Noel. Covered by Payton. Back to McDaniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns trailing. On the wing, Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson way outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
Here's Noel to the paint. Here's Towns. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Torian Prince comes in for Michael Conley. And for the Suns, Adebayo is checked in for Biyombo. Hazley comes in for Caleb Martin. And Durant subbed in for Josh Okogie. Again, the miss by Thompson. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
Suns foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Minnesota, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Durant. Over Prince. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Durant.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
To the inside. Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Durant. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Payton against Edwards. Back to Prince. And it's sent back by KD.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
That will count. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half. And that'll about do it as we...
Making their way onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Adebayo is out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handle on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. From 13, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight for the tie. And KD with the lay-in. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
There's a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's McDaniels. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Thompson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Thompson.
And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
You have to be aware when Klay Thompson has the ball in his hands. He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
A floater. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And here's Booker from the arc. And he's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Max Strus is checked in for the Suns. Luke Kennard comes in for Thompson. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Passes it to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. Good as the jump shot falls. Edwards got 6.
Well, the calling card of the number 1 selection in his draft class, Anthony Edwards, could flat score the basketball.
Booker the pass to Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Timberwolves trail. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Conley surveying the D. The pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. And Reed has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And Booker kicks to Kennard. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Reed. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for McDaniel. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And a change for the Suns. Baisley's checked in. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Timberwolves ball. Prince outside. Pass to Noel. Pass to Edwards. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Booker.
2 minutes.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Baisley, and that one drops for him.
And because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Baisley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
Passes to Noel. Reed with it. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Baisley. Finish off the break. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Suns call time here. Mike Conley's checked in for Noel. Phoenix also making some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Baisley. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Devin Booker. Now the pass to Kennard. It's Martin on the wing. Anderson with the block. One-on-one here. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Payton passes to Kennard. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Kennard's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Conley kicks to Prince. Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Towns is checked in for Minnesota. And the Suns making a change here as well. Biyombo is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Biyombo atop the key. Now Kennard. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Edwards kicks to Towns. And yeah. It's good.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense. And right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense.
Kennard for three. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Booker the pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker. As that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Snatched away. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Now, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time, the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
Yambo, he's checked in for Phoenix.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Back to Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Suns leading by 3. Booker looking around. Outside Durant. Over Towns. KD can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Edwards against Durant. And stolen by Biyombo. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they'd like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
And he makes the first. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Minnesota calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. The shot. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley finds Edwards. Right wing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is McDaniel. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back. Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Thompson against Conley. Back to McDaniels. He kicks it to Gobert. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And the Suns call time.
Here they come. Now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Here's KD. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Conley. Here's Towns. And it's blocked.
Oh, Josh Okogie putting all that athleticism to good use there on the defensive end.
Durant against Gobert. Shoots. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're in front by 3. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter.
Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Suns leading by 3. Kennard on the wing. Over by Conley. Payton finds Kennard. Over Conley. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Over Payton. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. It's the Timberwolves now. Edwards passes to Reed. Misses from short range. The Suns leading. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Edwards against Martin. Outside Conley to take the lead. And they get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Payton kicks to Kennard. And the Suns miss again. can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
On the left block. Bank shot. No good.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
It doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point push, and what poise.
And the Timberwolves call time. They lead by 3. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
You love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And the Suns here with a different look. Adebayo is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Kevin Durant comes in for Caleb Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Booker in for Gary Payton. Edwards against Booker. Here is Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three?